Dear Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, I have a few questions as a common citizen of this country. Did your government purchase and use Pegasus? Why is your government neither denying nor clearly accepting the use of Pegasus on around 300 Indians? Let me explain to you why this question is being asked. Please share, follow and like our page if you think the information is useful to you. Now this video will reach more people if you can please like it on YouTube channel. Well, these 300 names are just the identified ones who could have been potential targets of the Pegasus. There were a total of 1000 numbers allegedly being spied upon using Pegasus. Now on August 5, 2021, the Supreme Court said allegations serious if media reports correct. But most of you don't even know about Pegasus. In fact, only 15% Indians know about Pegasus. But after getting to know about the Pegasus, the distrust in Modi government increases. Pegasus is so scary, period. How do you react if I tell you that your private messages, pictures and images that you have sent to your boyfriend, girlfriend, friends, colleagues or any family member can actually be accessed and seen by any other third party? And that too when you don't even have any idea about it. Pegasus can hack into your phones to get all your private and confidential messages and pictures, and you won't even realize it. That is how scary Pegasus is. This is the most dangerous spyware on the planet Earth so far. It has been developed by an Israeli cyber intelligence firm NSO, and the alleged use and misuse of Pegasus has made global headlines. From France and Israel to here in India, this has sparked one of the biggest political controversies and scandals since the Watergate event and scam in USA. Story of Pegasus must shock and worry all of us because it threatens your right to privacy in manners that you cannot even imagine. Who can use Pegasus? NSO says that Pegasus can only be used by any government or government agency. It officially says it is sold only to vetted governments. No private player can use it. If NSO sells Pegasus spyware to any government, it also has to take clearance from Israel's Ministry of Defense. And it has repeatedly said that Pegasus is meant to be used only against terrorists and serious criminals. What kind of devices are vulnerable? Practically all devices can be hacked by Pegasus, even Apple. The attacker can control the phone's camera and microphone and use the GPS function to track a target. More than 300 Indians, including journalists, activists, ministers in the government, opposition leaders like Rahul Gandhi, former election commissioner of India Ashok Lavasa, political strategist Prashant Kishore, and many others were in the leaked list of targets of Pegasus. Reports suggest that even the new information technology minister Ashwani Vaishnav's number was on the list of potential hacking targets, and none of them had any idea about this snooping or spying. Even the French President Emmanuel Macron was targeted along with some of his ministers, though NSO has denied that French president was targeted. A global media consortium had said that more than 50,000 cell phone numbers were being subjected to spying by the use of Pegasus malware. And do you remember that Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi was also spied on using this malware? Several leaders, experts and activists have criticized and asked several questions like this. Why is the government not saying anything clearly? Was it purchased and used or not? Yes or no? If it was not purchased and used, then does that mean external power has attacked our sovereignty? If it was purchased, then does it mean that the government was snooping on dissenting voices in the country? We have headlines like this. Across official denials and BJP responses, one phrase missing: India did not use Pegasus spyware. But whom do you ask these questions? You will be certainly not getting answers by different labels. Leaders from the government have started saying this debate is an attempt to tarnish India's image and that it is a global conspiracy. So, did India use Pegasus or not? Well, I don't know frankly. But here is what the media reports are saying. Look at this headline. Researchers at Citizen Lab, the University of Toronto cybersecurity group that has previously studied the use of Pegasus, have concluded that India is one of the company's clients. Now, Scroll also reported The Guardian saying that the selection of Indian numbers largely commenced around the time of Modi's 2017 trip to Israel, the first visit to the country by an Indian Prime Minister and a marker of the burgeoning relationship between the two states, including billions of dollars in deals between Delhi and Israel defense industries. Now, all of these are just the reasons to believe the alleged purchase and use of Pegasus. There is no clear evidence so far, but some say these are strong reasons as the government has refused to say categorically no about the usage of this spyware. Ravi Shankar Prasad had said no evidence is linked to Indian government so far. Okay, in that case, people are asking why not allow the probe? Why not clearly deny its use and purchase by the government? Let's look at what the judiciary and the media houses have said. The Editors Guild of India had moved to the Supreme Court of India saying that the citizens have a right to know if Union government used Pegasus. The body moved the Supreme Court demanding for an investigation by a special investigation team into the snooping allegations by government agencies in India using Pegasus. It had asked the Apex Court to order an investigation into the procurement and use of spyware, hacking or electronic surveillance. The journalists' body has moved to the Supreme Court because the Union government has deliberately avoided public debate on the issue and has provided obfuscated answers. There are other petitions also filed by Rajya Sabha MP John Britters, Advocate ML Sharma, journalist N. Ram and Shashi Kumar seeking a probe into this whole episode. On August 5, 2021, the Supreme Court of India said the allegations are serious of media reports correct. A two-member bench headed by Chief Justice N.V. Ramana and Justice Surya Kant said the truth has to come out. We don't know whose names are there. But even now, two questions remain unanswered. Did the government purchase and use Pegasus or not? Why is it categorically not denying or accepting? Please let us know what you think because your opinions matter.